Right now at 6, CBS 46 is getting answers about Georgia's Election Day disaster. So far, much of the finger pointing from state and local election officials, is aimed at the coronavirus and also at training on new voting machines.
But a deep dive into Election Day mistakes in one of Georgia's biggest counties shows a path forward, maybe. CBS 46 special assignment reporter Sally Sears is live in Decatur. And Sally, give us an example.
This is an example of the ridiculous. We will get to the more serious in a minute. One of the things we've discovered is that operator error is behind a lot of the problems that left many of us waiting in long lines. There's one of the pieces of machine that you're supposed to turn on when you're a poll worker, and a button on it says hold for 3 seconds. And people didn't read the directions, and it didn't come on. And then they thought the machine was broken. So they're making stickers to put on those machines that say hold for 3 seconds. But let me show you something a little bit more serious. Ballot security was an issue. One candidate photographed what was called unattended absentee ballots in the election office. A special report by outside consultants found significant security gaps. Their report calls for hiring more managers, better training, and writing down standard operating procedures for staff to follow. Here's what 2 elections board members had to say.
What the report concluded and recommends really resonates with my observations.
I'm a native of South Vietnam, and in the 45 years after the fall of South Vietnam to the communist system that replaced it, elections have been a sham. So for me, I think it's a sacred duty to go out and vote.
And especially in November, when all of the results that made things worse in the last few weeks will come to a head. So getting things right before November is something that's heavily on the hearts of the people who are running the elections in metro Atlanta counties. I did hear one great idea from a committee member in that report. The report, of course, is online at CBS 46 News. But the committee member said it won't cost much to recruit new poll workers now from some of these juiced up ballot access warriors. That's a great phrase. The other idea is, of course, significantly more money spent on hiring people to help run the elections more smoothly and training the heck out of them between now and November. Live in DeKalb County, Sally Sears, CBS 46 News.